Let's check back in with Storm Watch 12 Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman for a look at conditions. Matt?
Well, we're waiting on our next storm system now. Most of the rain has ended out there tonight, but we do expect that rain to move in from this next storm out in the Pacific later tomorrow, but especially into tomorrow evening is when that rain is going to really start to push into southern Oregon and northern California, especially along and west of the Cascades. That system is stronger though, so not only will we see some heavier rainfall amounts for the region, especially for the coast and coastal mountains, it will be a bigger wind producer for the region as well. Tonight we just have a lot of clouds out there, some areas of fog along the coast and in our west side valleys. Temperatures pretty mild in Brookings, 60 right now. It's 53 in Medford, 51 in Montague, and in the 40s east of the Cascades, 48 right now in Klamath Falls. We will be a bit milder tonight, lows to around 50 in Medford, 44 in Wairika, and down to 36 in Klamath Falls. Tomorrow, we will get those clouds and fog to break up in the morning. Some breaks of sunshine expected for most inland areas. If we can see enough sun, we're looking at highs in the mid to upper 60s in our west side valleys, lower 60s for Klamath Falls and Lakeview. So definitely milder than today. Winds will pick up for the coast. Showers will start to work in. There could be a shower around midday, but the lighter to steadier rain is going to be as we head later into the afternoon for the coast, and some of that works inland. So for Friday night football, we got playoffs going on tomorrow. Here's a look at the games going on in our region. Looks like it should be dry for the Mazama and Henley games at home, but there will at least be the chance for some showers through the evening for the North Valley and South Medford games. Winds should stay fairly light. Here's Stormcast. This is the timing on the rain for tomorrow. Through noon, things are pretty quiet. We may see a stray shower at the coast, but then here comes that system. This is just after 7:30. Rain will be impacting coastal communities at that point, and we will at least have the potential for some showers along and west of the Cascades. Fairly quiet over on the east side. We'll see showers work through tomorrow night, but the more widespread moderate to heavy rainfall moves into Saturday, and you can see a band of some heavier rainfall working through southern Oregon and northern California. Snow levels will stay rather high, and then things will kind of wind down as we head into tomorrow night. So no worries for snow, even for our higher passes. Rainfall amounts, highest totals along and west of the Cascades into Curry County. We could be looking at as much as 2 to 4 inches of rainfall, but notice the lighter totals that we're expecting in the basin and in the Shasta Valley. That flash flood watch for the Smith River Complex burn scar in parts of Josephine, Curry, and Del Norte counties in California will go from 11 p.m. Friday to 11 p.m. on Saturdays. There's that at least small potential that we could see a debris flow if the rain is heavy enough. And then we do have that wind advisory as well with this system for a Saturday afternoon and evening, mainly on the east side, especially Lake County. Some of those higher terrain areas could see gusts up to 50 miles per hour. It does stay pretty active into early next week, but we will start to see temperatures cooling back into next week. Here's your 7-day forecast for the coast. Really heavy rain moving through on Saturday, gusty winds as well. More wet weather into early next week. Northern California staying pretty mild into the weekend. Rain likely on Saturday. More wet weather expected as we head into the start of next week. For the Klamath Basin, we'll be looking at gusty winds this weekend, both Saturday and Sunday. Rain likely on Saturday, but as temperatures drop, highs in the 40s on Tuesday, maybe in the morning, we could be looking at some snow showers, at least for the higher terrain areas of the east side. Notice those snow levels coming down early next week for the mountains, so we may see some snow impacting travel in our higher passes early next week with some of those storm systems. For the Rogue Valley, expect more wet weather, rain really starting to move in tomorrow night on into Saturday, and we do have more rain likely as we head even into the start of next week.